So what then triggers us into a bull cycle? It's just what, bunch of good news?
Yeah, it could be a bunch of good news that leads up to, better good news and so forth. But it's also momentum as well. Eventually, right, when price is always going down and it's always going sideways, people are going to get bored. And then that's when the smart money is like secretly buying and buying and buying. Michael Saylor, people like him, Kathy Wood, for example. And then people start realizing, oh shit, okay, this might really be the bottom. And then you have those brave little souls, start buying as well. And then you have a domino effect and eventually moonshot.
Right.
Yeah.
So, okay. So and they're not going to be, in fact, if anything, well, this goes again to the whole head fake. Oh yeah, we're in a bear market. They're trying to push the price down while they're fucking buying on the way down, right?
Yeah, you can think of it that way. It is, in a way, manipulation in a gray area, but, they're the winners at the end. They buy low, and then they're going to sell high. So.
Right. So, yeah, no, it's fucking horrible. It's all doom and gloom. Yeah, we're going to hell. Like, it's all going to fucking collapse. Bye. I mean, that's pretty outright manipulative. I'm curious how many people are doing that, especially people that have influence.
Yeah, but again, at the end of the day, those guys are smart, right? So they know what they're doing. And then they tell a completely different story to the public. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
So, okay. So, all right. But where is that threshold? Where is that trigger point that we're like, oh, fuck, everybody's kind of just like in a super, like it's just going, like you said, moonshot. Like where like we got some early signs based on behaviors. Where is it where we're in a fucking full-on bull and like it's just everybody's just super happy and like, oh my god, it's the best ever, and where's that kind of threshold point? How do we get there?
Oh, like when everyone's happy?
Yeah.
Never. You know why?
Why?
Because greed is infinite.
I like it. Good answer. So the bull cycle. So I mean, you could say that. Again, I mean, this isn't. I'm not a trader, but a bull cycle is just basically, you could say in many ways, it's overvalued asset.
Not necessarily, because you can be in a bull trend, but still be, say, fair valued. You're usually overvalued when it starts topping off. So when we reach like 63K, probably at that time we were overvalued, yes.
But why would that then be different for the next wave when it hits 100K, which is not that far from when it was 63K? If it happens, we're not there yet, but.
Well, that's a good question, but it could be due to timing and also more adoption as well. Let's just say when it reaches 100K, in however many months or years from now, but you have a lot more people using the network, talking about it, more products built around it, then I would say based on that time and the infrastructure and usage you have, that 100K could be justified. So, I mean, there's no magical formula, but it's common sense too. Yeah.
Interesting.
It's hard to value, really hard.
Well, it is. And I mean, arguably, like you can have faster adoption of specifically crypto because the barrier to entry is becoming less and less and less, right?
Yeah.
Whereas a company actually, if you had the same sort of bull bear cycle that a company, it's hard to argue that a company is that the value of that company is much more, right? Whereas here, really, it's just about the adoption. So in which case, perceptibly, we could have more value because there's more people in it.
Yeah, I think that's a good metric. El Salvador is a good one, right? That's like a huge boost to, perception in a way. But I think also metric-wise, let's say in the number of transaction, it's growing every single day. If that continues to go up steadily, that's another good indicator that, hey, we might be undervalued or overvalued.